Hi everyone, welcome back to the Node.js series. So in previous lectures we have learned about the history of Node.js, right? And what is a Node.js, why Node.js is so best in comparison of other backend languages, right? So now let's start the most important part which developers like, the development setup for the Node.js. Okay, so this is the first stage from where our programming will be start in the Node.js. So let's begin the Node.js setup first. Okay, so for this I have created this GitHub page. I will attach this GitHub page in the description of video, and here you can go with the step by step. Okay, how you can set up the Node.js in your laptop or desktop or any operating system, right, which you are using. So first you will need to download the Node.js. So you need to open any browser and need to go on this website. Once you go to this website, you will reach here, right? And after that you will need to click here, right? Let me click here, open, and let me close old one. So once you click on here, just click on the get node.js and always choose the LTS, which is long term support. So currently it is the latest version is 24.8.18.0. So once you press this, you can see the various versions of the Node.js. So here is the installer for window, right? You can inst click on here. Once you press, then one version will be, this version will be downloaded, right, in your desk. So this is the .msi file, right? So I am canceling it because I have already installed on my machine. So once you uh, download this folder, what you will need to do, you just double click on that particular msi file and click next, and it will install like other software that you have installed in your machine. Okay, so once you have it installed, you just uh, in a search box just click on the cmd command prompt, and in a command prompt just write the node hyphen v. So this command generally tells you that what version is installed of node.js in your computer system. So okay, so I think there is some issue. There is no double hyphen, this is a single hyphen. So now, yeah, you can use this way. So I have installed some old version which is 22.18, which is fine for now. But when you install the latest version, you will find the 24.18. Okay, and you also need to check one another thing, which is the npm hyphen v. Okay, so once you install the node, right, this package will automatically installed in your computer system. You do not need to install npm npm from other sources. Okay, so let me go to my github page. So these are the steps you need to perform. This is just next for your setting up the windows software. These are the commands through which you can verify the node version, like node hyphen v, right? It will showcase you the exact version which you have installed in your computer system, and similarly for npm v, right? Now let us create very simple app, you can say very simple file through which we can run the node.js applications. So let me create one node.js file. So for this I have I have opened the VS code and I have configured all the examples on a GitHub. So you will find the link of this GitHub repo as well in the description. So here I am going to create one app.js file. All right. So inside this I am just writing the console.log, and here I am writing node.js is running. All right, this is the thing. Or you can write your favorite program, first program, like hello world, right? Hello world. All right, so let us run this file through the node, right, to check node is properly working or not. So I am on the example folder. Remember, you need to reach on the particular folder where your javascript file available, right? So I am running, this is the command through which you can run the node and name of the file app.js, right? So here, yeah, once I have pressed this, here you can see that node.js is running hello world. It means my setup is completely ready to develop the node.js applications. Okay, this was the first node.js program. So congratulations for writing your first node.js program. And now let us set, next step is let us set up the project. Okay, so yeah, let me set up the, all right, so let me go again to the GitHub page. So I have written the simple node.js program. Okay, now I am going to initialize the project, right? Because in real world project or real time project you have some real kind of files, right? So for that you need to write the npm init hyphen v, so it will create some configuration your for your project. Okay, so let me write the npm init hyphen y. So yeah, once we press this, it will create one package.json file for us, right? So you can see this is, it created one package.json file for us. Okay, so this is the initial file for your project. Okay, we will discuss more about this file, right? And I am also going to install the express server as well in the same video, but I will be explain more about express in upcoming videos. So let me here, and you can install the express. This is just additional step, and once I have installed you will see some changes into the package.json. Okay, so here, okay, express version has been installed, right? 5.2.2. okay, one more benefit of this package.json here, like you can write your script. So here let me write the start. Okay, and start, and I am giving this node.app.js. So previously when you need running your node application you will need to write the node app.js, but this time you just need to, what you just need to write here npm start. Let us see that still it works or not. Okay, so there is some issue. Oh sorry, I think I have not saved, that's why it is giving error. Let me try again, and this time you can see that my node.app.js command run internally and it prints the output, right, which we have written under the app.js. So this is the first step where we have learned how you can setting up the node.js application, how you can run your first node.js program. Okay, and third, we have created package.json file, right, and under the package.json we have seen like, right, how we can install any packages in node.js. Like in this video we have installed the express server, and for final step we have added one script in a package.json so that we do not need to write the command additionally on command prompt like node app.js. Instead of this we will write just simple npm start. So that's all for this video. Please do like, subscribe and comment, and please click on the notification icon if you like such kind of videos. Thank you very much.